Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. I'm gonna pop out the chat. Popping out the chat. There we go. Yes. What is up, bros? What is going on? Oh, just woke up. Just woke up. Literally just woke up. What's up? Steven, Random Miner, Dom G, Vinny Del Greco, Caesar, Offshore Miner, Crypto Craig, what's up, man? Damn it, Dave. What's up, man? Backwards Miner, Offshore Miner, Mine Some 10, good morning. Good sir. Alien Hawk Q, good morning. Sea Otter Mining, aloha. Hello, hello, hello. It's a pirate. Hi. Toon Mares, sup, bro? What's up? What's up, bros? Smash the like. So, today's stream is only about ASIC miners. Alright, this stream. We did GPU yesterday. Today is ASIC only. So, man, it's been a while since I've like looked at, I don't know, what are miners looking at these? What are big miners, people that have money that are gonna be buying like big boy miners or small miners, or like, I don't know. I wanted to look at like what looks good right now. I mean, or what has been good, and like what was like, and we're gonna get opinions from you guys. What miners have been like, what ASICs have been ones that like stood the test of time in terms of profit, in terms of profitability. That's all I wanna go through in this live stream. So only an hour. We're only gonna go for an hour, but so Eric says L9 is the only next miner I'm getting, just waiting on the prices to go down. Yeah, so Litecoin, Dogecoin mining, yeah, Litecoin and Dogecoin mining has been great over the past couple years. If you were able to get in on the like L7s 3 years ago, when they, or actually no, maybe when they first came out, how much were the L7s? Was it like 3,500? I know when these first came out, I think it was like 3,500 bucks or something. Now they're selling for over 7,000. I think at one point the L7 was like $2,500. There was a point in time when the L7, you know, I think it was making like a couple bucks a day, or less than $8 a day or something, a couple bucks a day. And at one point it was like, yeah, they were like $2,500. Crypto Craig says L7 was like 30K at one point. That was in 2021, right? That was in 2021. When did these first come out? Let's see. L7 October. Here we go. L7 June 2024. No, October 2021, January 2022, October 2021. Was the L7 30,000? Wow, dang. Okay, so that's when they first came out. Okay. but yeah, that was closer to the last cycle, I thought. Yes, last, like, tail end of the last cycle. Like that must have been at the tail end. Yeah, tail end. But then like 2 years later, like 2023, no, maybe end of 2022, I think. It's correlated with the price. It's correlated with the price of Litecoin, Dogecoin, of the profitability. So I think let's see, would they even show like here 1 year? Oh, they only show 1 year. Okay, 1 year profit chart. Yeah, The L7 is now making $3.85 now. September 24th, 22nd, 2023 is making $3.28. Jesus, it went up to like insane amount during end of 2023. But it was during one of the low times. Yeah, I think it was the tail end of 2020, September 2023, when this thing was like $2,500. It was so cheap back then. It was incredibly cheap. But what's this thing making now? $4 after 10-cent kilowatt hour. 8 cents, $5.87. So if you got cheap electric, then it's good. But anyone that has residential, it doesn't make sense. It's not looking good. Not looking good. So okay, so Litecoin, Dogecoin mining, it seems like, yeah, the L9 is going to be like the next big purchase for some people. But 10,000 for this miner, it's hard. It's a hard pill to swallow. But are we on the cusp of the bull run? Like, is it a good time to buy it right now before everything gets insane? That's the $1 million question, right? That's the $1 million question. Mine's some Crypto Craig. Remember how expensive the L3s were during that time, back when Doge was like 70 cents? Crypto Craig, yeah, right, yeah. L3 pluses were like 3,000 on eBay. I remember seeing $3,000 on eBay at one point. Mine some 10. My Jazz Miner X16Q was a satisfactory purchase. The Jazz Miners X16Q, the E9 Pros during those times were one of the best buys, 100%. Fully electric, I have 2 L9 orders, 6K each, January batch. Yes. I've been eyeing that as well, but January batch. Okay. Yeah, the price went up. The prices are going up on these things. Yeah, see, yeah. January batch, 71 on Crypto Miner Bros. Still, I don't know. Here's my thought. I think I'm gonna lay off the L9 like Litecoin, Dogecoin purchases for now, just because I don't know, where it feels like where we are. I don't know. I'm not comfortable with that price. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to me. I can't spend that much anyway. I can't spend that much anyway. I'm not gonna. I can't buy that much. Doge needs an Elon pump. 100%. Yep. The only thing I bought recently was one of these, directly from AlphaPex, the DG1 Home, 2.1 gigahash, 620 watts. Now it's not as efficient as an L9, but I mean, I couldn't spend 12 grand on an L9 versus like a 1700, or no, it was 1300 direct from AlphaPex, but then there's like $100 shipping. So it was like $1,400 from AlphaPex, direct, but not shipping until November, so I'm not getting that thing till like later. Now, Crypto Craig says, I feel like you will get several good years on that L9. Oh, I agree. Yeah, I agree. No, for sure. 100%. No, yeah. Litecoin network hash rate. So when I was talking to AlphaPex, AlphaPex is only able to manufacture, they said they're only able to manufacture 2,000 units of DG1 pluses a month. 2,000. So like I did some calculation, gigahash to terahash. I was just thinking, like, what's the Litecoin network hash rate right now? 1.16 petahash. Okay, right, and then people are merge mining this. So how much like just say they make 2,000 of these a month. That's 14 gigahash. Okay, so 14,000 mega hash. So that would be a 0.000000414 of a petahash. So how 2,000 times how would that affect? How much would that be on the network hash rate of Litecoin merge mine? So times 2,000 units. So if AlphaPex released 2,000, if people bought 2,000 of these, 2,000, if they were releasing 2,000 every month, how much would that affect the network hash rate of Litecoin? Like, what's the how do you do the math? How do you do the percentage here? Is it this divided by 1.16 times 2%? Is that 2%? 2.4%? Did I do that math right? They're tacking on. They're tacking on. If 2,000 AlphaPex units came on every month, they're tacking on another 2.4% every month. If all 2,000 of those were bought. So how many? I wonder how many L9s that Bitmain can create every month. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So it's a slow grow. I think, right, so regarding Crypto Craig, your thought there, you feel like several years on that L9. Yeah, I think you're right, because it's like a slow gain in these miners here. It's not like with Caspa, we saw like a almost a 3x in hash rate in August. Remember that? Like, are we gonna see a 3x in hash rate on Litecoin? Probably not. Definitely not. So yeah, I think Litecoin, Dogecoin mining will stand the test of time. Like it'll always be there. Will it be insanely profitable at some points? Yeah. Well, but then there'll be points where it'll be like maybe a couple bucks on an L9, maybe at one point. L7, I mean. But slow growth. Okay, next one. Do you still but S19XP for 1128 USD electric at 8 cents? Oh man, I don't. Bitcoin mining is, I don't know, man. I don't think us home miners can get into Bitcoin mining anymore. It just feels like what's that term? Is it like diminishing returns? It's like, you know, you get to that point and it's like trying to get the most efficient ASIC, and then where the price of Bitcoin is and like where the network hash rate for Bitcoin is, it just keeps, you know, it just keeps going higher. And so I don't know, maybe we've had a lot of, wow, did we have like a lot of hash rate turn off recently, or is this like curtailment here? Oh crap, like 800 exahash down to like 632. What happened here? September 22nd, September 8th. Interesting. S19XP, dude. I don't know, man. I don't even look at Bitcoin miners anymore. I don't even look at them. It's I don't even look at them. 8 cents, you said? Ooh, S19XP, 49 cents a day. TuneMare says, RedPandaMining, what is the best home miner for around $1,000? I'm thinking about buying a Jazz Miner X16QE. What do you think I should buy right now? Jazz miners are great. Yes, I like those. Those Jazz miners are great. I think people are sleeping on Octaspace mining. Not many people are doing it. Network hash rate for Octaspace is going down. Jazz miner. Yes, jazz miners. Yes, jazz miners. X16QE. For how much are the X16QEs now? Where can you even buy those? X16QE. Yeah, I'm still mining. I'm mining Ethereum Classic and Octaspace. I have Octaspace on all my Apollos and all of my other stuff. I was doing Octaspace on my E9 Pros on K1, but I was having a little bit of issue there. But it was working for a few days, but then I don't know why. I think K1 pool stopped, so I haven't asked my hosting to change it back to Octaspace. But I do like. Let's go here, Ethereum Classic. Okay, so X16QE 0.33 in efficiency. Let's see. 0.X16Q Pro. Interesting. Offset. Fully Electric says, why not sell your L7s to offset the cost of the L9? Fully Electric, where I have my L7 hosted right now, it's like it's been rock solid. Hasn't gone down at all. So I'm just keeping it there. I'm not gonna sell. I'm not gonna sell it. I one part. Geez, man, what about? I had 10 ads this stream. Really? How's that even possible? I haven't even gotten the ad. I haven't even gotten the ad thing on my YouTube creator. Crypto Craig says, what do you think about the bomb backs? The only gripe I have with the bomb backs is just the memory. Is just the memory on them. But if you're mining, if you can mine Ethereum Classic because of the DAG size, you can mine Ethereum. What's the DAG size here? DAG size calculator. Where's miner stat? Here it is. It's infamous DAG size. So these things have like, how much memory do the bombbacks have? 5.18, probably like 5.1. So you can mine the bombbacks till March 2029, and then Octaspace is what? Where's Octa? Right, Octa's 2.1 right now, gigabyte. So 5.1 would be. You can mine Octaspace on this till 2030. So yeah, the bombbacks are great. I just don't like the price. The price just doesn't make sense right now. How much is the bombbacks? If they were to, bombbacks should come down, yeah, 4,479. That's, yeah, $4,400. The dollar per gigahash, sure, you are getting a bit. You are getting a lot more efficiency because actually $1.07. Yeah, this my on eco mode on the easy 100C, I was able to get 0.12 in efficiency, which is really good. But oh, I actually saw a tweet. I think Jazz Miner's releasing their X44 soon. That X44 is coming out. X44Q. Oh, that might be a monster. That might be insane. That'll definitely. What's that website? Jazz Miner. What's the website? Jingle Mining. I love. Really, right? Okay, if I were to choose ASIC miners right now, it would be in this realm. It would be in this realm here. Ethereum Classic, Octaspace miners, or like Litecoin, Dogecoin. That'd be my top, like, how do I say it? Sustainable ASIC mining. You're not gonna make insane amounts, but if you were to compare it to like a Lithium or Radiant, which these two are extremely risky ASIC miners right now. I didn't even touch on this yet. I wanted to touch on this, but these two, Radiant and Alephium, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about these two other than I just feel like buying ASICs for these, it's a big risk. It's a big risk. It's a big risk. So I don't know the future of Radiant. I don't know what's that meme, or the future is Radiant or some crap. Alephium, I feel like Alephium hopefully can do well. I mean, it all I don't even know if, you know, if we're all thinking the bull run's coming here and the good times are coming, right? 2025. I hope so. For the love of God, for everyone that has been buying Bitcoin miners, Radiant, Alephium, any ASIC, anyone that's been buying Caspa, even, I really hope next year is the year, because if it's not, then, like, you know, everyone's time horizon here is long term, right? Another year or two. So everyone that's like buying ASICs now, saying it's a bad idea, or, you know, it's a good idea, it hasn't played out yet. We haven't had that rise up in price. So I think a lot of people who've been saying like, oh, buying Caspa miners was a bad idea. I mean, it's only been like 6 months or a couple months since these released, and, you know, sometimes they're profitable, and sometimes during the KRC20, of course, it was really good, and still good till now, but it hasn't really sustained that much. Like, I'm going all over the place here, but Caspa mining is okay. It's still generally okay now because of KRC20. So far so good, but I am curious of just Radiant, Alephium, for people getting into these ones. It's gonna be interesting, right? I don't have a crystal ball, but if your long-term goal and you believe that, you know, Radiant and Alephium is gonna do well in the future, that's your biggest reason why you're gonna buy these miners. That's it. I really do hope, and I do believe that we are going to come to a time when, you know, things are going to go up again, and it has to. If not, then we've all wasted our money. And so we can't say that we've all wasted our money now if we're buying stuff now. It hasn't played out yet, you know. I think it's all the comments I've been reading. It's like, I bought this 4 months ago. It was a waste of money. Hasn't even played out yet. We gotta wait another year. You gotta wait another 2 years until you can say that. Like, if the crypto market if Bitcoin never goes up again from now, if Bitcoin never goes up till where we are now, then there's no point for you to believe that the market isn't going to do well later on. And this is how I always look at it. My big picture thinking, looking at crypto, is understanding like just the big picture here. Bitcoin, $1.2 trillion market cap. Like, you know, at one point Bitcoin was like 2 trillion. Just like last year or something, 2 trillion. So if Bitcoin has the ability to do that, what is stopping Bitcoin from going even higher than that? 3 trillion, 4 trillion, 5 trillion. What's stopping Bitcoin going up to where gold is, 17 trillion right now? I'm not saying that's going to happen, but that's what helps me. This is what helps me sleep at night. When I think about if I'm going to purchase something, and believe in like altcoin season, or, you know, when Bitcoin goes up, altcoin season comes around. That's my ultimate belief system. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. The big picture thinking of like Litecoin, Ethereum Classic. If you look at the history of these coins, it goes up when generally Bitcoin goes up. Alephium, Radiant is new, so I'm suspecting similar results when the market goes up, but not financial advice. I'm just speculating there. But just looking at, you know, some of these coins that could do well. Holy crap, Core just went up 26% today. Nice. Doge, Ether, Octaspace 4.2. Nice. Okay. Radiant is up 32% over the past month. 79%. Oh, right. Radiant went up because of the ASIC news. How's Radiant doing now? Okay, so it's kind of tailing off down here. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. I want to read comments now. Steven says, RedPandaMining, even with high hash rate on Alpha and RXD, the ice servers name sense at 100 watts. You're talking about the RX0? Yes. Wait, no. Wait. Well, so far the ice server RX0 would be the best Radiant miner. Have we heard a gold shell Radiant miner yet? No, we haven't. Have we heard the Bitmain one yet? No, we haven't yet. So I'm not going out buying like 20 of these. No, I'd maybe gamble on one. That's it. That's it. Alephium, would I buy an AL0? No. No. At this point in time, no. It's getting that it's feeling this just reminds me of like the Cadena hash rate. This reminds me of Cadena's hash rate. Like when those KA3 started coming on, destroying the net, like taking over the network. Just like with Bitmain, now Bitmain with their AL1s and Ice River with their AL3s. But I don't know. Will Alephium do amazing in the bull? Like will Alephium continue its rise? I don't know, man. I don't know. Ooh. Looking at this kind of chart, I think I was talking to one of my trader friends. He's like, the first thing he said to me was, and this is not financial advice. This is not financial advice. But he said to me, Alephium peaked. Already peaked. So I don't know if this means that we're gonna are we gonna continue like chopping here, going down? I don't know. I don't wanna put words in anyone's mouth, but like I don't know. It all depends. If we all believe in the bull run, then Alephium maybe should do well. Who knows? But the hash rate continues to climb. It just went up. In the past couple days, look at this. The past couple days, the hash rate went from, it dropped down to 709 petahash. Now it's like a couple days later, a week later, it's at 14 petahash. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh yeah, will Bitmain keep the AL1s at 30K given the Ice Server's device? I tweeted this out on X, like, why hasn't Bitmain dropped the goddamn price on their AL1 Pros while Ice Server AL3 is half the price? Quarter of the half the price. Yeah, half the no, 1/3 of the price. What's Bitmain doing? Nobody's buying this. I hope nobody is buying the Bitmain AL1 Pro or AL1 anymore. Please don't spend 35 grand. Please don't spend 30 grand. Dude. Steven, it dropped because Ice River is gonna ship. When are they shipping? Nope. I got confirmation. The AL3 is shipping in about 20 days. 20 days. I just got that email yesterday from Crypto Miner Bros. 20 more days and the AL3 ships. So this one right here. This one right here. 20 days. I am getting one. I have one coming. But do I recommend buying it? Oh man, it's by the time I get it, it's gonna be like this thing's gonna make like $30 or $20 a day. But it's how much it's just gonna keep going. It's just gonna keep rising. Hash rate's gonna keep rising. So the saving grace there is Caspa's price has to keep going up. It has to keep going up to stay profitable. Like I just don't feel good. I don't feel good. I don't know. My gut feeling tells me we're hitting up here. This is how I feel. Hold on. Coin market cap. Where's Cadena? Where's Cadena? I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but I'm just like hold on. I gotta bring this out. I want the Alephium chart. Here's the Cadena chart. Okay, all right. I want to take this time frame here. I'm not saying this is the same, but I don't know. Does this look the same to you? Okay, so here's Alephium, here's Cadena. All right, Cadena had that massive 20x. Alephium also had I don't know, 20x as well. I don't know how much it went up, but like you see how it's kind of like tailing off here, you know? And this is when the KA3s came about right here. The Bitmain KA3s came out this time, and then it just started going down and down and down. Is Alephium gonna have the same drop off here? So now that the Bitmains just started coming about, ice rivers are coming out in 20 days, 18 days or so. Are we gonna have a similar chart looking with Cadena with Alephium? What are your guys' thoughts? Is it look the same to you? Fully electric. Yeah, by the time you get the AO3, you'll only be earning $35 per day for like 2 weeks, and then $20 after that. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Fully electric. RedPandaMining. The drop off will be less because KDA drop off was also because the tail end of the previous bull run. Fully electric. You're right. Yeah, the tail end of the bull run was like October. Yeah, October 2021. All right, no, November. What Bitcoin went up in September, and then Cadena pumped, and then it went down. But I hope so. I really hope so. I mean, just looking, I was also correlating this. Someone told me they correlated Alephium's chart with like other charts very similar, and if you looked at them, they all went down after. The probability of Alephium's price going down was pretty high because it has peaked. It looks like it's peaked already. I'm not saying it has, not financial advice, but I'm just saying like it's looking like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I'm not a trader, not financial advice. I bet anything could happen. If Cadena if Alephium just goes up from here, that would be great. That would be awesome. I'm all for it. Trust me, I am all for it. For everyone who has bought AL0s, Bitmain AL1s, whatever, these miners, I hope so, for their sake. For people who have bought these, I really do hope, I truly hope that Alephium goes up, but we'll see. we're gonna see. Time will tell. That's all that matters here. Are we on the cusp of the bull run? If we are, that's great. I really truly do hope so. I really truly hope so. Jake Lazor says, waiting on the Ice River RX0. Can't wait to make $2.40 a day. Yeah, I mean, the RX0, yeah. I mean, it doesn't take much for Radiant's price to change profitability, like for these ASICs. So It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. So we'll see. We'll see. It's pretty volatile. At one point, the RX0 was making $10 a day, and now the RX0, because Radiance, look, Radiance hash rate, it just pumped like beginning of September. Look at that. Beginning of September, we're at 177 terahash. Now we're at 1.28 petahash, and now it's dropped down massively. It looks like ice servers stopped testing their RX0s. 803 terahash now. Oh, that's an wait, 803 tera. What does an RX0 do? An RX0, 400 gigahash. Where's the calculator here? 400 gigahash. Okay. And we are in terahashes already. Terahash. So a network hash rate for Radiant, if it peaked up to 1.28 petahash. 1.28 petahash. Okay. All right. I'm just curious. So let's just do 1 petahash. Yeah, 1 divided by. So there could be 2,500 RX0s that have been manufactured. That's not too far-fetched to think about. 2,500 of these, maybe 2,000 units from Ice River. Yeah, 2,500 units from Ice River. I mean, I think a whole we had a massive drop in hash rate here, 1.28 to 803. So maybe like a good 1,000 units just turned off or being shipped out. 1,000 people bought the RX0. 2 mil Radiant, I need a pump. Yes. I mean, saving grace there. Radiant needs the pump. DJ, what is up, man? DJ, welcome. Hey, welcome. Okay, so Radiant, yeah, I don't know. I'm hopeful, but I don't know. I'm hopeful. Okay. All right. Next ASIC topic, Caspa. Caspa miners. Should I buy a Caspa miner now? You know, should I invest into Caspa mining? Well, it looks like for now, it looks like the Caspa miners are making decent. All right, look profitability. The profitability of a KS5L at one point at 8 cents though. They're making $40 a day at the peak when KRC20 released, right? Normally they're making 14. This is revenue, sorry, not profit. 14, 13 a day, right? Boom, went up to 39, and then next couple days 17, 18, 20. So the KRC, actually I did see Caspa's, I don't have the Caspa, yeah, Caspa network hash rate. Caspa network hash rate did drop down a little bit here, but then it went back up, probably curtailment from Ice River hosting, I'm guessing, right? Probably. But because KRC20, the transactions, let's see, if we go to Caspalytics, this is where it shows how the transactions, yeah, so the transactions have been, you know, it's been going up and down here, especially if we go past month. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is where KRC20 came out, and there was like almost 9 million transactions or something that day. Next day, same thing, but then now transactions have been going down about 2 million transactions a day, 1.74 million transactions. So it's definitely died down. Will it sustain though? Will it stay around these levels? I don't know. It depends. KRC20, right? KRC20, like how many more? It seems like a lot of people are still minting tokens, right? A lot of people are minting tokens on KRC20. And then there was news. Tangem is going to have KRC20 functionality. Did you hear that? Tangem. Holy crap, man. That's actually huge. Tangem. KRC20 tokens into Tangem. Now that will be huge. That will be huge. And if anyone's looking for a Tangem wallet, I have my RPM branded one. Go check it out. And use code RPM for 10% off as well. So for 50 bucks, you get a 60 bucks, you get a cold storage wallet that has Caspa and a bunch of other coins. It has Octaspace too, which is nice. Ethereum Classic, Ravencoin, Bitcoin, Caspa, Litecoin, Dogecoin, all the popular coins. It's great. Love it. I love it. This is but yeah, if KRC20 keeps on if KRC20 keeps on trucking here, then do I think buying Caspa miners now is a good idea? Again, it all depends. If is Caspa gonna have another leg up? You know, I don't know. You see, this is the risk. This is the risk people are gonna take. All right. Oh, Caspa just dropped 4%. Damn. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but like, look at that. Look at Caspa's chart, man. Look at that. Look at that. This is like the perfect chart. It's such a nice looking, positive, bullish chart. Everyone says this is such a bullish chart ever. Are we gonna have the next leg up, or are we gonna have another next leg down? Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. We're gonna have the bull run. Is the altcoin season coming? Then Caspa will go along with it. I hope so. I truly hope so for everyone that's gotten into Caspa mining. So if you are gonna buy these things, looking at right now the best, if I'm bullish on Caspa, if I were to get into Caspa right now, I think I'm gonna stay. It's gonna stay relevant. It's gonna be profitable. KS5 Pro. Let's see, KS5 Pro. KS5. You know, this thing's making $22 a day right now. Profit after 8 cents electric though. I would probably get the Bitmain KS5 Pros. Not the Ice Rivers. So Ice River pricing is if you're looking at also efficiency wise, comparing the efficiency and the dollar per gigahash, the Bitmain one is gonna be the one I would get. Now fully electric, people just need to buy the coin at this point. That is. So I think, and this is not financial advice, we've come down. Okay, you know that, like, that, what's that? It's like that equilibrium, right? You know, when the Bitmain KS5 Pros were 12 grand, that was not a good time to buy. But now the price has dropped down like 5x, but it's still relevant, it's still profitable, and in the future, even with the emissions tailing off over the next year, right, by half, or every month, it's 5.6% drop off. So with the whole KRC20, if you believe in the transaction, if you believe that you're still going to earn that extra transaction fee from KRC20, I think the KS5 Pro would probably be the best buy versus anything else right now at this price point. I'm talking about at this price point. And if Caspa were to just go up, next leg up, 25 cents, 40 cents, I mean, you're gonna pay off your KS5 Pro in terms of fiat value. You're gonna pay that off in the next couple months, probably. If you're mining and holding, that is as well. Like, you gotta think of the best mining strategy is mining and holding the Caspa as well. So I think the cost basis of getting into these miners now have gotten way down. Okay, it's gotten way down from what it was, right? Remember when these were like 12 grand? Not a good time for those, especially who bought them like a day or a couple days beforehand, and then they just tank the price the next day. Like, terrible. Like, it's just terrible. Terrible. So I actually bought one recently for $2,800. A Bitmain KS5 Pro. I'm gonna get that hosted. So I'm gonna be doing a long-term mine and hodl test and a break-even test of $2,800. We're gonna see how long it takes for a Bitmain KS5 Pro when I haven't received it yet, to break even. So I'm gonna do that actual test, and so if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, I'm gonna make the video. We'll make the video either way. You know, the time horizon there for me is gonna be, I'll make it like a 6-month update, 1 year update, and then I'll compare if was spending $2,800 on a KS5 Pro now, September 22nd, 2020, or September of 2024, was a good or bad idea. So I'm gonna say we'll see. We shall see. So that's my take right now. It seems like the whole KRC20 thing was a success. Obviously Caspa's network hash rate is still going to continue to climb. Right now, yeah, we're gonna see. Obviously it seems like buying the coin would be the better bet. Buying the coin a couple months ago would have been the better bet for sure, especially when these miners were like in the 5 digits, like 100%. Buying the coin when it was like at these prices, 20,000, 30,000, whenever, KS5 Pro back in April, this thing was $33,000, dude. $33,000. It was actually insane. Like, this was like 5 months ago, 6 months ago. Have those people gotten their money back yet? No, definitely not, because the price of Caspa hasn't really like, it's gone up, but it hasn't really, like, it's been hovering around this area between 10 and 20 cents for a long time. So between that time, the Caspa network's hash rate just went up 3 times. So their only saving grace there is they got to keep mining and holding that Caspa that they've been mining since the beginning, and hope to God that Caspa goes up. Man. Oh man. Fully Electric says, when you receive that KS5 Pro for $2,800, I will buy 2.8 thousand of Caspa in a dedicated Tangent wallet, and we'll do that test with you. Fully Electric. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, nothing else with Caspa. Bitcoin mining, right now I can't get into it. These things still cost too much. A couple $1,000 for the S21 Pros, and you just have to have cheap electric. You got to have cheap electric if you're gonna Bitcoin mine right now. Like, I don't know. I would not get into Bitcoin mining anymore as a home residential miner. If Bitcoin went to 150K, yeah, sure. Some of these will be profitable again. But I would rather get into Ethereum Classic mining, Octospace mining, or Litecoin mining. I totally forgot to touch on like some other, like, we haven't touched on Nervos ASICs or Equihash ASICs. Just recently there was a little reprisal on Z15 Pros. The Z15 is actually, well, it was making $10 a day at one point, but Zcash price started going down. But just, yeah, the Z15s were making a little bit just a couple months ago. There's a little bit of a price bump here. So it's funny that these were selling for about $2,000 at one point, but these have remained decently profitable, like $1, $2 range. I still got mine going. I still have mine mining right now. This thing came out May 2023. So the Z15 has still been decent. Then Nervos CKB. This one had a bit of a pump recently. Look at that. 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 CKB. Look at that. Had a little bit of pump recently. 3 months ago. Yeah, so CKB miners, Nervos, the K7. I actually have 2 of them, so I actually have them on Nice Hash right now. The K7 is making $7.86 a day. Wow. It wasn't before. It was making like next to nothing before. Yeah, like at one point, like many points in time, the K7 was making like nothing, was even negative at one point. But there were great points during February and June, making over $20 profit. But there were times when this thing was like just making nothing in terms of profit. But then when the price just pumps, it now makes, you know, $10, $8 a day now. So it's like, I think the whole point of for Nervos K7 mining is to mine the native coin CKB. For me, I've had mine on Nice Hash the whole time. I should have, hindsight, of course, just keep mining CKB, probably mine and hold CKB, and just hold that all the way up until the bull run. Like, that's the play. I didn't do that because I don't know, I didn't believe in Nervos doing that, but it has. So this is another one I've lost on. This one I've lost on, and I actually had a K7 for. I was one of the first one to get the K7s when they first came out, and I had that thing straight away on Nice Hack. So I should have, in hindsight, I should have just been mining CKB directly and then like hold it. But oh well, oh well. So that's another one. I don't even know. I don't even think there's. Do you guys think there's going to be a new version, a new Bitmain Nervos CKB miner coming out, or is the K7 still going to be? Do you guys think there's going to be a new one? Bitmain K9. I bet you anything. It's going to be like 80, 88, 87.5, 87 terahash at 3200 watts. Yeah, that's my guess. This is my guess. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's my guess. Probably more. That's my guess. K7 will come back. John English Tech, that was the window. Nice. Iota Pie, what's up, man? Good morning. After reviewing my GPUs, pretty much thinking of selling my A4000s. Seems to be that there's interest from the AI crowd. Yeah, man. Yeah, sell those A4000s. Yeah. Max Voltage, welcome. I enjoyed 2 slices last night. We'll eat the pizza during the Bears game today. Eating Pop-Tart now, though. Sunday treat. Max Voltage. Nice, nice, nice. Fully Electric. RedPandaMining. I got 2 K7s from the very first batch of Crypto Miner Bros and mined 3+ million CKB over a year of mining. Got to hold the CKB for the win. Fully Electric. 3 million. 3 million CKB. How much is that worth now? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That is $48,000 if you were to sell now. Wow. Yeah, you know what? I probably would have the similar result, but if we sold it at when it was 3 cents, that would have been double. That would have been worth 100,000. Dude, Fully Electric, are you still holding all of that? Wow. I super regret now not mining and holding CKB. Wow. Jesus. Terrible. Terrible. Retro Mike, last night someone bought all the 13 P106s from Nerd Gears. Was it you, Retro Mike? No, definitely not. Rezo 529. I went with your tangent link. I have to get off hot storage. You never know what happens. Yes, please get off. Please get off hot storage. Get a cold storage wallet, like a tangent for your popular coins. Use code RPM for 10% off. Yeah, but I know most of you have already bought. Some of you already bought some. So. Fully electric. I sold 2 million at the last CKB peak, holding the rest. Fully electric, 2 million. Okay, so you made like 70 grand. Oh, that is absolutely amazing. So the CKB K7 miner was definitely worth it. How much was the K7 at the time? I think was it $3,500? Fully electric, how much did you buy a K7 worth? Let me know. How much did you buy the miners worth? You said you bought 2 of them. How much did you buy them for? How much was the K7 back then? I know I did a video on it, but I don't remember. I don't remember the price. POW Mining says they were almost 8K. Fully electric, I paid 5K each. Okay, so you paid 10K for 2 K7s. You mined almost $100,000 worth of CKB within a year, and you sold 2 million at the peak for 70. Okay, you made out like a bandit. You definitely made your money then. Okay, so great example. Nervos CKB K7 mining was a great idea. Was a great buy back then. There's a success story. There you go. Anyone who bought a K7 or was thinking about K7 being a terrible buy, well, there you go. There you have it. Bitmain K7, if you bought it back then, first batch, you did well. If you did the mine and hodl method, that is. I'm pretty sure though, since I've had mine on NiceHash, that I have mined like the Bitcoin equivalent, like how do I say it? Not the same amount, not like the same $100,000, but like I'm pretty sure the same value. Like I've already mined my $5,000 back in BTC. You know what I mean? And electric too, I bet. Because this thing was during the peaks and times, you know, it was profitable. Bitcoin was like 20,000, 30,000 at the time. So if I was which I've been accumulating during those times, so I've probably also paid it off as well, but not as good as the mine and hodl method of what Fully Electric did with his K7. So great example. That's a great one. You know, probably the same thing. The Z15, I've been mining like Horizon and Zcash and like random coins. I've sold here, some there. I bet you same idea, because Zcash did have a pump as well. So Zcash for the Z15 would have been a okay. It doesn't look like a big pump, but it did go up a little. It did go up a bit, like from $20 to $30 or something. Oh no, oh no, that was before, 3 months ago. Yeah, $20 to $42. Yeah, so that's why the Z15 was profitable since then. But I've had the Z15 for a long time now. When did this come out? When did the Z15 come out? Oh, the Z15 I had in June 2020. Okay, it's the Z15 Pro that came out in 2023. Yeah. Okay. All right. Anyway, that's the Z15 Pro and Nervos. Okay, we didn't even touch on the Dash miners. The D9 is down in the dumps now. The D9 is negative. Even if you had 5 cents electric, the D9 is not making anything now. I have a D9, it is negative. I have it hosted, it's making nothing right now. Yeah, that one sucks. That one hurts. The D9 hurts. BlockX moved away. BlockX moved away from their Dash algo, so D9 was not a good buy, I guess. Not a good buy. Sia coin. I don't know anybody with a Bitmain SC3. I don't even know. Actually, Sia coin. Sia coin had a bit of a pump recently. Oh yeah, big yeah. Oh, that was back in February. That was back in February. Okay, okay. Every single bull run, Sia coin just goes up, but not as high as before. Yeah, that mini bull run here. Alex Hong, hello, good sir. 187 people here, 79 likes. Smash the like, bros. Smash the like. And I love that Fully Electric sends me the can I show this order number, Fully Electric, or no? I already showed it. Can I show this picture? There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. K7
through super chat. Just
look at that.
4 more tangents.
$10,000 for 2 K7s.
Thanks
January
for a
batch.
code.
Amazing. 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 Awesome. Vinny Del Greco, thank you for the 5, good sir. Just bought 4 more tangems, 1 each child and 1 for my wife. Thanks for the referral code. No worries, Vinny Del Greco, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Fully Electric, I DM you on my Discord my order. Did you get the credit? No, it says supporting you. You put in Rabid's code, not mine. Mine is Red Panda. I used your code. No, you didn't use my code. You used Rabid's code. Everyone always mixes us up. I love it. I love it. I use your code. My bad. No worries. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's support Rabbit. Support him. It's fine. If I were to buy a new ASIC miner now, would it be an L9 or a DG1? Most consistent profit, in my holy opinion. Poly 35. Yes. We could say that, yes, but we can't tell the future. So yes, it's been consistent profit, yes. And I'm gonna say it's gonna stay consistent for a while because we did the math, right? AlphaPex, they said they manufacture 2,000 units every month. So if they were to sell 2,000 of those units every month, they're only adding on about 2% of the network hash rate every month on Litecoin. 2%. Okay, so it's a slow growth. It's a slow growth for sure on Litecoin and merge mining, Dogecoin, and a bunch of other coins. So assuming, because also majority of the profit now, actually, I should show you my mining Dutch. Mining dash Dutch. Let me show you my earnings on my DG1. I'll show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, earnings. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right, over the past, let's just do the past day. So I have a DG1 and DG1 Plus. Mining dash Dutch right now. They earned about $38, almost $39 in total yesterday. Full day, 24-hour period. But look at this. Those two, the DG1, DG1 Plus, they also mined $30 in Dogecoin. I mined $3.68 in Bells, $2 in Digibyte, 4 cents in Dingo Coin, 1 cent in EAC, Earthcoin, I don't even know what that is. Ferrite, 2 cents. I mined 2 cents in Ferrite. Here we go. So in Litecoin, I mined $2.91 in Litecoin. So look, you can see the yield here. Like you can see how much I'm earning. Like Dogecoin is the most. Actually, look at the pie. Dogecoin is 77.2% of the whole earnings of merge mining. So I love mining-dutch.nl because there's no other pool out there that does 11 other merge mineable coins, which is amazing. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm doing this test myself, and so far I freaking love it. Litecoin, you get the Myriad coin, not much, no value there. 17 cents in Pepe coin and 1 cent in WorldCoin. So I was gonna do a video here, but I've been mining here since September 1st. I'm doing this test since September 1st. So I've been mining and accumulating. I have been mining and accumulating everything. So in total, I have about $821 in all of these coins. I have not withdrew any of this yet. So I have a lot of bells. I got Digibyte, Dingo, Doge, Litecoin. I got one Litecoin now, which is nice. Can you drop a link to their site? Yeah, mining-dutch.no here. I love it. Fully electric. Do you have to put a wallet for each of them coins? No. So here's where I wanted to try. So you can actually, it's called lazy mining. You can actually convert, all the coins that you mine into whichever coin that you want, and then you can withdraw it. So I was thinking, because I am not going to install the core wallet for Dingo coin. I'm not going to install the core wallet for Earth coin, Ferret coin, Myriad, New York coin, Pepe, World coin. Like I don't have the core wallets for these ones. So you can actually you can convert them to another coin here, like bells or something. Like I may convert it into bells, or convert it all into Doge. Like I think Doge is probably gonna go up again, so that's not financial advice, but that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, you can automatically it'll automatically convert them all into the coin that you want. So that's what I like. I truly, it's been going good. The DG1 Plus has been going super strong on mining-dutch already over the past 22 days. I started this test on September 1st. So yeah, I'm gonna update. Once September's over, I'm gonna update like how much I've mined in 1 month on mining-dutch. Yeah. Georgie, RedPandaMining, did you ever compare the September shipping price of the L9 versus the January ship date? Yes, I think we have. We've looked at the pricing. Yeah, the pricing right now in stock is 12,000. And then like January price is like $3,000, $4,000 difference. Yeah. 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 If anyone is considering to buy this, use coupon code RedPanda. I get $70. You get $70 off. All right, so it's all in pricing on their website. You can even pay with Caspa when you check out, which is nice. I really like that they have the Caspa option there. Okay, what else, bros? What else? I think we've gone through everything here. I'm not even gonna look at Cadena mining right now. Cadena. Oh my god. Cadena. A3 at 8 cents. I'm profiting $2.39 a day. Okay. All right. Everything else is not problem. All the other Cadena miners are not good. Handshake, no. X11, no. That's it. SC Prime. Anyone with a DR7? I don't even know how this went. Did the DR7 do any good? I don't even know. Let's see. Jim C, what's the best KS01 overclocking software? Jim C, it's gonna be PB Farmer. Go search up PB Farmer's overclock. PB Farmer. He's on my Discord as well. Fully electric. RedPandaMining, do you think Bitmain is working on a K9? Your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine, sir. I don't know. I really don't know. A few minutes ago too. This is the third rush. What do you guys? Who are we deleting here? All right, DJ Mines has deleted somebody. All right, that's fine. I still can't believe Bitmain has released still hasn't released. Way too fast for you. Still can't believe Bitmain has released supportability with nice hash for E9 Pros. Hasn't. Yes, I know. Way too fast for you. I know. Way too fast for you. I've had my E9 Pros on Octaspace on K1. It's amazing. The E9 Pros on K1 for Octaspace. Yeah. Incredible. Incredible. Dude, the $2,000 E9 Pro, if whoever bought them when they were $2,000, man, they were freaking steal. What a steal. Power hogs, but also high hash rate. 4,000 4 giga hash. Yeah. I think they're about 2K now. Yeah, but I mean 2 years ago when they came out, they were like 2,000 as well at one point. Retro Mike, just some Raven fangirl. What? Do you own any nodes? I have the ability to make a Neoxa node. I still haven't done it. I have all those ETMC nodes, which it's totally been off for a while. I don't even know if ETMC is good or not. I don't have time to keep up with nodes. Okay, I am already busy enough with like miners and GPUs. Like I'm only sticking to now ASICs and GPUs. That's like I'm sticking with that. That's my bread and butter there. And there's nothing else I can get into now. I don't have enough brain capacity to get into nodes. I just can't do it. I just can't. I just can't do it. Retro Mike, when RPM node tutorials? We demand more node videos. You don't care about your fans. Retro Mike, I guarantee you, you are the only person in here that cares about nodes. You are the only person. Do you care about nodes? Yes. No. Start poll. All right, this is the poll. Let's see this poll. If this poll is like, if it's more than 1% on yes, I'm gonna ban everybody. If this is more than 1% on nodes, I'm gonna ban everybody. Okay, you guys are just siding on Retro Mike's side. Don't vote yes. Don't do that. You're supposed to say no. What are you bastards doing? 45 votes already. 58%. What? Let's be real. Let's be real here. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Andy A, can you give away your ETMC node licenses since you don't have time for those? Andy A, no, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother. No, not even gonna bother. I've been using all my ETMC nodes to mine Varus on Windows. That's amazing. Scott Sheffield, screw pen. Scott Sheffield, screw you. You bastard. Holy 35 nodes for the win. All right, all you node people. All right, I guess 60% of you love nodes. I guess that's how it works. I guess that's how life is gonna be. All right, I'm just gonna end that poll now. Techman was banned by Techman for the rest of the stream. Techman, I love nodes. Chuck Danger, never. RPM says I'll node your face. That's right. That's right. Okay. I think we touched on everything. ASIC wise. Otherwise, to end off, I mean, yeah. I truly do like all these miners, like the Ethereum Classic miners. If you can get a good deal on the Bombax ones, they're great. So far, the ones I have, the two I have, they're amazing. They're running perfect, extremely efficient, but the price is a bit high. That's the only thing I don't like. Otherwise, it's great. The Bombaxes are perfect. They work flawlessly. I have them on Octaspace and Zill. I guess Zill. When is Zill going to POS? I thought Zill was going to POS soon. They said Zill POS was in Q4 of this year. So that's pretty much now. That's hitting up. That's pretty much hitting up now. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, Panda, is that date you went on that you did everything right, paid attention, engaged with, and at the end of the date gives you high five and doesn't let you smash the like button? Check danger. I don't know how to respond to that other than, okay, that's sure. Yes, exactly. Sadie sometimes. Hello, welcome, Sadie sometimes. Or you're probably here for a while. Toxic Miner, I love nodes. Toxic Miner, you are banned. You're completely banned. Oh man, okay. So who here has minted KRC20? Actually, I'm very curious. I'm gonna do a poll. Have you minted any KRC20 tokens? Yes. No. All right. I'm very curious. I've been minting some. I have been getting some. It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. Pretty interesting. So if Tangem is gonna have KRC20, dude, like dude, that's gonna. I know KDX. You guys know KDX, the native core wallet for Caspa. They're also working on having DeFi functionality, and so they're gonna integrate KRC20 as well. So can you imagine, like, dude, that's gonna be huge. That's gonna be huge, man. That'll be nice. But if Tangem gets it, dude, Tangem gets KRC20 on Tangem, that's gonna be freaking awesome. That's gonna be so cool. That's gonna be so cool. Retro Mike, you misspelled. Have you wasted your Caspa? Wow. What, dude? Have you minted any here? Dude, only 17% of you have. Wow, that's surprising to me. That's very surprising to me. 84% have not. Wow. Jeez, I thought I was the boomer. Ah. Man. I thought I was the boomer. But man, 85% of you have not. That's interesting. Is it because, I guess, people, I can tell a lot of people won't get into it because of that. Early bird takes the worm. Yep, that's right. Crypto Craig. Crypto KJ, I have HODL KRC20. Yeah, same. Andy A, you are the boomer. Well, that's right. I am the boomer. 100%. 100%. Okay, bros. I gotta go. I gotta drive my kid to his class. You guys have a great day. Thank you for the stream. I don't know if we accomplished anything today. But otherwise, smash that like on the way out. And Retro Mike says, RedPandaMining, it's just inscriptions. Look how quickly BRC20 on Bitcoin fizzled. If they were programmable smart contracts, might be different. But Retro Mike, isn't that what they're gonna implement next? I thought they're gonna do that next, no? Or am I wrong? They said something about smart contract in their next update or something. I don't know. I don't know. Travels. No GTR. No. Thanks, bros. You guys have a good one. You guys have a great Sunday. It's Sunday, right? Yeah, Sunday. Peace out. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Goodbye.